Nearly broke my back, but he's up there. He's 42 pounds. This is the Batman vs. Joker 1/6 diorama by Orange Studios. I'm gonna open this sucker up, and if I sound like I'm out of wind, dang it, I am out of wind. Wind. Whatever. Tired. It's fun though. Get some exercise in from the quarantine. Alright, it's a big boy. I'm gonna open him. He is bigger than a child, and if you are a child, please go watch Ninja Turtles. I'm never gonna afford this thing. Alright, let's do it. Let's open it. Let's have a good time. I had two members come in here and pick up some stuff, which is awesome. More stuff out here, the better. Okay, now check it out. Check out the diorama. Lots of interesting things about this design. Now, let me move this camera just a little bit for you. I'll move the camera out of the way after I explain a couple things. Okay, so let's start with the Joker. This is probably the best sculpt Joker I've seen, only because I love the comic book version of him. I'm going to move the camera around and stuff like that too. But he's awesome. Now, at first I was like, the Joker, when you pick him out of the box, he's very light. He's light. He's almost like a combination resin plastic. I'm like, why is he so light? Why is he so light? I figured out why now. The crowbar here, let's move it right here. So the crowbar right there is a plastic. Okay. The Joker. Let's see, look at his pics. Man, he looks awesome. If I can focus. Okay. All right. So there's a peg here, and he's kind of plastic. He's almost like a plastic, to be honest with you. But that's the reason. It's because he's being held up by that peg. Batman himself. The cape here is a plastic, but his Batman's body is polystone. Right? I mean, it's strong. So he is the strong part of the sculpt right here. This Batman's holding everything up here. So So it's the center, plastic, and plastic. The headpiece comes off, the cape comes in. One of my only complaints, there's only one complaint I have here, and it's not for me, it's for you guys, is the flush part here. Maybe it's a little, it looks pretty good here, but if you look careful, I mean, there might be a little opening right there, but I don't really care. You can't see it at a certain angle. But people might say, hey, look, I want it perfect. So, okay. The dynamite down here is separate. That's the false teeth, whatever it is. I don't know what you call those. Whatever, those little chattering things. That is pegged in there. Okay, that part's pegged in here. Cockroach is already painted on the base. This is a base. So you put in this piece first. Batman on top of that. Let me put this camera down real quick for you. Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. Check this out. Move around with it. There's Harley Quinn's little box there. Very cool. This is Robin's. I like this Killing Joke kind of thing here. The crowbar, and there's Robin's cape here. Garbage. This is pretty heavy. This is polystone. The rats are not. So one of the many things you gotta remember, guys, when you're unboxing this thing. There's a lot of pieces that can break on you like this. I have no pieces that broke, but I went real slow, and I'm kind of experienced in the statue world, okay? But there's pieces that sometimes you open up in the box and you just kind of want to rip them out, you know. If you do that, you're going to snap pieces because, for example, the bricks, polystone. This batarang right here is plastic. If you pull it out too quick, it's connected, it's not pegged in. Plastic. The teeth here, this little peg right here, this little flame part is plastic. The dynamite here is separate, but it's plastic piece, it'll pop off. Robin's cape, plastic. Polystone, the rats are plastic. So you're getting my point, okay? I'm not gonna, very, very careful with it. Joker himself is almost a plastic as well too. So there's a lot of little pieces in this set. This window frame here comes off, puts it on. I showed you the thing. Okay, so it comes on here, and like little pegs here and there. And they've done it for design reasons. Some pieces should be heavy, some pieces are not. The base, very heavy. The back, very heavy. Garbage can heavy, and then it's light. Joker's the lightest piece for being so big. Let's move the camera again. Overall, I love this piece. I don't see any bleeds. I don't see any problems. I don't see any pegs that don't fit in there. Love these sewer things. Check that out. There's just so many cool little Easter eggs. This thing comes off. The manhole cover. Very cool. And it kind of fits in there. I'll do it whenever. But it fits in there perfectly well. Of course, in the side here, there's Killer Croc in there. That's awesome. Little rats can be pegged in. This rat in here is a little peg rat. So if you find a loose one in there, which is plastic, you'll break them. Be careful. He goes there, I think. I saw a little peg for it. When it comes to that. Now I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna take off the Joker to show a little more. And I'm gonna flip this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna flip it around so you can see the back of the statue because it's diorama. It's a 360 statue. I did it carefully. You don't want to force anything. See how delicate these little rocks flying out here? They're all polystone. You can snap them. Just be very delicate with a statue, and you'll be fine. Here's the back of it. This whole pipe here took me a while. This is the piece that took me a while to figure it out. But it's almost like a plastic polystone, but the rat's definitely plastic. And here's what we got in the back. Really cool. These diorama pieces are made to be scenes right out of the comic books, and they nailed it. This piece is about almost $900, but it comes in a massive box. It's 42 pounds. It comes in 3 layers, so you can imagine the beauty of it. This other angle is fantastic. Look at that. I love it. And then there's Harley again. Really cool stuff. So there you have your diorama piece. I hope you enjoyed it. I have one left. That's it. They only made 500 of these. There will be a Darkseid versus Wonder Woman coming out, and Superman doing something else, or someone else. I'm sure they'll have a couple ones fighting it out. So have a good one, guys.